What up? When you hear them dogs barking, I mean the pound is in the building. It is GameTime216, all Cleveland all day. I am Bobby G, along with the homie Big Mike from the Man Cave. What up, bro?
What's going on?
A fun day. I am refreshed. I'm feeling refreshed. I don't know about you. I needed a bye week just as much as the damn team did. Bro, it's been a rough season, to say the least, man. All kinds of drama. The Shadurian army invading our fandom.
The change is happening. Look, starting to wear blue. I could be going to the Bolt soon. I was wearing my Dodger hat, because I was a Dodger fan too with certain players. So I had Dodgers. I was happy they won the World Series. I was like, oh, I'm starting to fade. I mean, the Chargers might be put up soon. I don't know.
You was going for the Dodgers, even though we had like 5 Guardians who could have won the World Series with the Blue Jays.
Cleveland didn't make the World Series. I don't give a shit what team they went to. They're not the Indians no more. They fucking someone else. I don't care.
Yeah, but it ain't their fault. It's our unwilling to shell out money owners.
That's fine. So if they win the
that
World
could have
Series,
been the Guardians if they'd have kept them all.
Well, yeah, it could have been, should have been, would have been, big if shit, and we don't do that shit here because all we do is cry about what could have happened. Let's try to change that narrative. If the Browns didn't move the team and we got Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, we would have won all these Super Bowls. Well, yeah, you're right, we couldn't. If we did all this shit, it would have if happened.
Hey, I'm right along with you. You see, hey, I'm not wearing a Browns hat anymore until they earn it back. It's all Cavs and Guardians.
Lucky, this shit ain't on my head, man. I put it on my head during my Sports Madness. It just stay on. You know what?
But hey, man, we got a good one on tap. We're gonna have some fun today. If you're right there, hey, midseason grades, man. Support card time. We're gonna break down a few players. I think I got a list about 10, 12 players. I don't know, a bunch of players. We're gonna, give them our grades and see what they about. And is it too early to worry about the Cavs? Man, they shit the bed in Boston. Man, that's damn near they lost to a G League. That was a G League team. I don't care what you're talking about, man.
Yeah. Does that say more about the whole team or just about select players?
I don't know. Hey, good question. We'll talk about that. And then they followed that up with losing to the Raptors in their first cup game. You and I talked about how kind of felt like they actually wanted to try and win that thing this year.
Well,
bro,
that's wrong.
Yeah, for
We
real.
were liars.
For real. Because everybody admitted Donovan didn't play, Merrill didn't play, Jared Allen didn't play. And we got to see what a Evan Mobley-led team looked like. And boy, wasn't it.
Nah,
But
maybe for a quarter. One quarter.
Yeah. But they bounced back, but hey, we're gonna talk about them for a second too. But hey, before we get into anything, please do us the biggest favor. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we're here talking all things Cleveland all day, which is Monday and Wednesdays at 2:16 Eastern. And is there anything you looking forward to coming out of the bye week? Or no, before I get to that question. You reminded me before we got going. The breaking news of the day, Kevin Stefanski came out and officially said he is giving up play calling and turning that over to Tommy Rees, who is supposed to be our version
All right, shut up.
This
Yo,
is
go on.
supposed to be our version of a whiz kid. I guess he was a hot commodity to the point where we had to make him an offensive coordinator, where he might have taken off and got a head coaching job in the college ranks. I guess his claim to fame would be that he got the best out of Jalen Milroe at Alabama. Would that be his saving grace?
No.
I mean, the year he was there was actually Milroe's better year, and then he left, and Milroe completely went shit.
So that means he needs a quarterback that's like Milroe.
Does he?
So Shedeur Sanders? No. What?
Oh, Shedeur Sanders is nothing. I won't put. I ain't gonna put that evil on Shedeur, man. Shedur's a hell of a lot better quarterback than Jalen Milroe. Not the athlete.
I just wanted to hear you say that.
Not the athlete, but quarterback. Oh yeah, no doubt.
I just want to hear you say that because so many people are on this Milroe shit, and I was like, yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, and I like. He's a pro. I think he has a better shot than Anthony Richardson. But
yeah, 100%, 100% agree with that. I think AK I Suck 7 needs to go sit down somewhere for a little bit and realign and maybe do a Terrell Pryor type thing or a Braxton Miller thing and go be a wide receiver or something. I think he needs to be done at quarterback. Like that needs to be the end.
Yeah. And contrary to probably a lot of people think, why do people think I hate or dislike Shedeur Sanders? I don't dislike the dude. I just want both guys. I believe in equality. Give me even. Let me see what's what, and we'll go from there.
How many games has Dylan played? 4.
Right? Three or four. Played the Vikings, the Steelers, the Dolphins,
and the Patriots.
Okay, so 4. So yeah,
so he's about to get 5.
You give him 2 more. Yeah, you give him 2 more.
Why you give him 2 more? Give him 1 more against the Jets, right? That's 5. Let
Shedeur give him 2 more.
5. No. Let Shedeur give 5. And then they're talking about putting Watson in anyways. Put Watson in at the end of the year.
Deshaun Watson is never not playing a game for the Cleveland Browns. Give him 2 more, and then you get Shedeur the rest of the season, and that makes it. We're all square. See?
Nah, see, I don't believe in fair when it comes to this guy sucks real bad. We're gonna continue trotting out trash. That's not when fair matters to me. I think it's time for him to get the fuck out of town. It's over with. Sorry, buddy.
But okay, then what happens if you see the same thing from Shedeur?
Get the fuck out of town. Sorry, buddy. I put Deshaun
in 3 games.
No, we got to be quality here. There's reasons why those 3 games were this. Just like we gave the excuses for Dylan. His first game does not count if it's shitty. Will not count. Oh, that was his first game. He was learning.
I counted it. I mean, he played okay.
I know, but other people didn't count it.
Fair.
You know what
fair.
I'm saying? That's how they look at it. Oh, his first game, he's got to get the down. The speed is so much faster. Oh, yeah, he just doesn't. He only practices against college guys at practice. I forgot. There's no pros at practice.
None of them.
That's what I don't get when people say they're like, dude, he's playing against the speed at practice every damn week.
Well, then I mean, at practice, you know, they're not going 100 miles an hour. They might be going like 65.
Nah, but still, that 65 is still 65 pro. Not that might be 100 college.
True. Oh man, but so yes, the fancy turnover play calling. How you feel about that?
You know, I had to laugh real hard about it, even though I'm glad he did it. But I laughed like this is the 2nd year in a row, a week earlier than he did it last year with Ken Dorsey. But the 2nd year in a row that he's doing this. And last year, Ken Dorsey, like Stefanski's offense was averaging like 15.5.
But no, that's bad. He took it back. Last year he was taking it back.
Yeah, he took it back towards the end, right? Yeah, he took it right back. And then when Ken Dorsey took over, it was 14.9 the average, and then it was 3 games that we only scored 7 points in a row. So I'm like, man, I don't know, but again, different situation, different guy, totally. So cool. I'm glad you gave it up, but in my mind, that almost tells me that Stefanski's fired after this year, no matter what, unless some magic happens.
I don't think so.
What coach do you know that's given up play calling duties 2 years in a row, back to back, that has a job right now besides Dable?
Hell, I mean, I don't really pay attention to who called plays and who does it. I don't know, when did that become such a big deal, man? Like, really?
I think we didn't realize it before, because you got to think. I feel like old school, they didn't do it. The coordinators did their job, and the head coach was the fucking head coach. Right. And that's what we were so prone to. And now all of a sudden you start hearing it. Oh, why is the coach calling plays? He shouldn't be calling shit anyways, unless he sees something and says, "Hey, let's try this package or something," and it works out because he sees something different because he's not paying attention to one part of the game.
Right. But and I'm talking, who made that fashionable anyway? I can't remember who really started that either.
I bet it was in a contract when a coordinator started, said, "Hey, it's got to be my thing where I'm calling the damn plays. The OC could be there, but I'm calling, or the DC, or whatever the hell we're doing." Because usually it happens with with offense. It doesn't happen with defense.
Right.
But you're like Belichick, and even then he had a coordinator that did a lot of it. He would just go over and throw his insight a lot at Patricia.
Right.
And it worked.
It's same thing. I guess that's why, I don't know, I guess in the modern era, I guess that's why there'd be more successful, quote unquote, defensive minded coaches than offensive. I mean, we look at it like,
think about
you got Andy Reid. When you go down the line of like guys you put in the GOAT category, like Belichick, defensive guy. Parcells, defensive guy.
Howard, defensive dude.
Right. Like maybe the most successful offensive would probably be Bill Walsh. He'd be like, and he's kind of like, he ain't even in the GOAT category. Like, he's got his own category because, he's still birthing coaches to this day. Everybody runs some variation based off of some version of the West Coast offense.
Exactly. So it's predominant defensive head coaches that get the job done, because guess what they're not doing? Meddling around in the damn offense where they shouldn't be doing anyways.
Yes. But
I don't know.
Hey, we'll see. That's what it is now, and that's how it's done. But I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see if
we're going to see Shadora in Baltimore. It'll be at home, but against Baltimore.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna cost Stefanski his job. I think there is one way. There's legitimately one way that it costs Stefanski his job, and that's if, regardless of the wins and losses, cause it ain't like we're going this amazing run. But if the offense if we just start to look like an NFL offense, right? And an NFL team wants to poach Tommy Rees, I think that's where we could run into a problem. I think that's where Stefanski could run into a problem. If like colleges are coming and they're like, "Hey, we want this guy to coach," I think they'd let him go to college. But if an NFL team comes calling, like, "Hey, we want to interview Tommy Rees," and Haslam is like, "Wait a minute, like, we look like shit until this time," and then I think that's when Haslam is gonna put his meddling gloves on and be like, "Hey, Kev, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Let me holler.
Why would it take that to do? You literally said the words that would come out of my mouth. We look like shit.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna keep Stefanski and keep looking like shit, this is his quarterback. He picked this dude. This is the dude he wanted. And he
Yeah,
looks like absolute garbage. Like I'm talking, I put a little French twang on there for you just to fancy that word up because there's nothing fancy about this shit. This shit don't look good. It don't sound good. I don't even care to watch the games half the damn time unless the defense is on the field because there's nothing happening. There's absolutely nothing happening. You know, I watched some of the Bengals game yesterday, and I couldn't believe the shit I saw. And it wasn't because of Flacco. It was because I saw things that excited me. I was excited to watch something. When I watch the Browns, I'm like, man, the only thing that gets me excited is when you see another quarterback, and it didn't have to be Shador. It could have been anybody that was on that sideline, put on the helmet, like, all right, we're getting a new guy, and then maybe something's going to happen. And then, nope, they don't do it. And you're like, oh, man, well, that's what we call Cleveland hope there. We hope for change. We don't change. Doesn't happen. We don't win. We don't do shit.
But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, that's what I see. I think that's the only thing that puts Stefanski in real serious jeopardy. If an NFL team comes calling, they're not going to let him walk.
What if there's a rift between him and Barry?
Stefanski and Barry?
Yeah. What if that Flacco thing was real, where Stefanski didn't know nothing about that and that shit happened, and the Haslam's were on Barry's side with all this shit?
I believe it. I believe it.
Barry to be his own dude.
I believe it. Like in some, I can't remember what I was watching this month. It might have been UCSS. Shout out to those guys doing their thing. Somebody said something, and I believe, because I've always maintained that. To me, I think it was kind of a respect thing. And I believe it happened just like they said. This morning, somebody said that the Browns are probably chilling. The Bengals got on the phone, called Barry, and said, hey, are you trying to move Flacco? And he said the first thing that happened was Barry called Flacco and said, hey, do you want to stay here? You know what we're trying to do, or do you want to go somewhere and play football? I think that's exactly how it went down. I think he just did him a solid. Like, look, we tried it. It didn't work out. And if the call, like if his next call wasn't Stefanski, I can buy that. I can buy him just kind of making it happen, and then like, oh shit, hey, sorry, bro, it just went down, and we worked it out. I could believe that.
I feel like his next call was Stefanski. Hey, we traded Flacco.
Deal's done, buddy. Could have been that too. Like, yeah, it's done. Like, it's hey, we just made it happen real quick. Yeah, I could believe that it happened without him checking in with him.
I totally
but not like maliciously. You know what I mean? Not like I don't give a shit what you think I'm doing. I don't think it was malicious. I think it just kind of popped up.
I don't know about being malicious, but I think him and Haslam's are kind of looking at this like, all right, man, this nothing's changing, and we want him to do something, and he's not doing it.
Right.
So now we got to do something to make it happen. Like I told you before, it's Brad Pitt and Moneyball with that coach. Hattenberg at first. Oh no, Pena's gone. Oh, everybody else got sent down. So Hattenberg at first. I feel like they're getting close to the point where they're going to be like, it's Shador at quarterback. Well, we got Dylan. No, we don't.
They said no, we don't.
Look, I feel like that's the only way he's going to play Shador. He's not ready. What do you mean he's not ready? This dude is balled out like no other in college. Came in here, he's been lights out practicing. Even when there is no practice, he is out there practicing somewhere else practicing. Tell me how the guy ain't ready unless you guys are giving him the wrong playbook, and now he's looking at practice because he's got the wrong playbook. Yeah, but that's the idiotic shit I hear. Well, they don't think he's ready. Why not?
I think that's just a quick answer. I think that's just kind of the shut up answer. Now you tell somebody just something real quick to just look. He ain't ready.
Cool. I need to get my credentials because I need to go up there as soon as he says he's not ready. Why is he not ready? Well, why? Hey, Kevin, why? Why isn't the guy that's better than the guy you got in ready? Why? Give me a whole answer. Well, I only got 2 words for you. Cool. I got 2 words for you. You're fired. I mean, it mystifies me how this organization continues to act like this year in and year out when it comes to the quarterback.
Hmm.
They seem to like, we aren't going to do our due diligence. I mean, even Mel Kiper's going the hell off. Sanders was my number one quarterback.
Yeah.
My number one quarterback. Nothing changed, but yeah, here we are. This dude can't see the field because why?
Yeah, you'll never know the answer to that question. I mean, but he's gonna get his chance. And to the talking heads out there, I swear, if I see another one of y'all make a freaking clip about just he's never gonna play, just stop it, man. Like, the clickbait era is real, man.
Well, maybe we need to start saying that. Sanders ain't never playing, man. He was trash. He was in a first grade. Hey, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And follow.
I'm like, bro. And all of these freaking, we got the sort. And did you see the thing I did on Eric Dickerson?
No.
I did it on Audible. We got the new STFU segment. So Eric Dickerson was he was my candidate for the STFU. Yeah. TMZ called him and he's like, they were telling him, Shador turned down a chance to play for the Ravens and the Eagles, and he's, I don't believe it. So then right behind that, I played a clip of Dion basically verifying that it happened. Like, bro, you come out here and you say I got all this inside information and stuff, and you really, you didn't know? Dion didn't tell you that? He told you everything else. He didn't tell you that, though. So it's like, but all these talking head, everybody has like, man, shut up. The next person that has a source, I swear to God, I'm on a plane, I'm at their door. Like, stop it. Stop it.
I got a source. It's telling me. I'm going to be a Chargers fan before the year's over.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm trying to. That's why I got to switch teams, because that's the only way to get this therapy thing going. I mean, it's hard to do it.
Hey, it could be a Commanders fan. That's all I'm going to say on that, though.
Man, dude, that's fucking horrible. What kind of shit?
Crazy. Yeah.
And that injury was nasty as shit, too.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Hey, prayers out to Jaden Daniels, man. Hope the young boy recuperates very, very quickly.
Yes.
But
yes. I hope my whole fantasy team recoups very quickly, because everybody's on the IR, including him now. I'm like, great. So my my quarterback off the bench got benched, then got brought in because the guy that he was benched for got hurt, and he won the game. And now I got Jaden Daniels who's out, and I'm like, oh, all my running backs are hurt. And I'm like, this is fucking great.
Hey, guess who my fantasy quarterback is?
Joe Flacco.
Yeah. Killing it.
I got him on the bench in 2 of my leagues, and I didn't put him in. I didn't do it.
I was about it, and I drafted him from the beginning of the season. Yeah, and when I almost released him. I was about to release him. I was like, let me sleep on it. And then he got traded to the Bengals. I was like, okay, we back in business. Because I got, on the same team I got him, I got Jamar Chase. So double points, baby.
Double points. You always got to get that combo. I always look to get that.
But, yeah, man, let's get to these grades, man. We're going to do some mid-season grading of our beloved Cleveland Browns.
Strong word, man.
Dearly beloved.
Oh, dearly beloved.
I guess, man, it's the easiest place to start. Under center, Dylan Gabriel, the rookie. Tossed into the fire a little bit earlier than I think some people wanted. But for me, I'll give him a C plus, man. He's a 3rd round pick. He's, for the most part, he's taking care of the ball, with the exception of his last game where he just threw some WTF passes. But other than that, he's taking care of the ball. Yeah, I know he's throwing some balls that could, like you saying, could have, but that don't count. They weren't picked off. He got a dub. He beat the team he was supposed to beat. Yeah, I give him a C, man. He's played about what I expected his capabilities to be. So Nothing more, nothing less.
Man, this grading curve is high as shit, ain't it? It's like
A
you are
C,
just.
C plus. That's high.
I won't give him a D for the dumpster fire that he is right now. Great, he won us a game that he should have won, dude. I feel like Bailey Zappi would have did the same exact thing against the Dolphins at that time.
And it's harder said than done because hey, they're on the other side saying the exact same thing. That should have been a win.
You're right. It probably should have been with how they played the last two damn games. The Dolphins have done looked like what? You say that button right there. What? Because that's exactly what the hell it is. Yeah, I mean, I got to give him a D because how the hell am I supposed to look at this guy and be like, we gotta give him some time to critique it. He is not throwing the ball. His average throw is 4.9 yards. I can't. Of course, he's going to take care of the ball, only throwing it 4.9 yards. It's hard to throw interceptions like that unless it's tipped at the line. And they are tipped at the line. They just happen to not fall in the other guy's hands. I don't know. It's just, if I give him a C for trying, great. Good job, buddy. You went out there. Good attaboys. Time to go.
Okay.
I don't know. Can't throw it down the field. He just.
Hey, I mean, he gets another swing at it though. We'll see. He's got two more to change people's minds.
He needs to go in the mountain somewhere and grow a beard so that way
grow a beard.
Like he's aged. He looks like the dude off the Twilight.
Oh wow!
Look at him right there. You see his face
Jacob.
There he is, Jacob. And what happened with Jacob? He never got the prize he wanted. There he is. You're never going to get a starting job in the NFL ever again. You got one movie with Bell. That's it. You had your shot.
He called him T. Jacob. Oh man, I'm done. Our next guy, who actually a little clip back here, you can see him right there, picking up the blitz. Quinshawn. I gotta give him an A, man. Missed the entire preseason. First week, came in late. Thank you, Roger Goodell. If the NFL hadn't done us any favors over the last 3-4 seasons, he did us one in not suspending this dude, because who knows where we would be had he not been available the last 5 weeks. But yeah, Q's got to be A. He's looking like the best back in the draft. Hell, he's carried the team in multiple games, and he's looking like he can fill the void left by Nick Chubb. So I can't give him anything less than an A.
You know what? Let me change my grade for Dylan real quick. I'm going to give him an A for abomination. Straight trash. This dude, I'm going to give
Dylan catch a stray on the Q.
I'm going to give this dude an F for fire. Like, this dude is crazy fire right here. Like, where would we be without him? We'd have nothing to talk about besides the defense. And to be honest, we'd probably be trading half those fools right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, this guy has brought light to it all. The defense thanks him for the press.
Yeah.
I thought something happened here. Jerry Jones confirmed on the radio that the Cowboys just made a trade. But they're trying to say who they acquired and who did they. Something
what?
went down with the boys. He's like, hey, we made a trade.
I ain't telling you.
Can't tell you. You ain't that important. But Junkins has done it. Yes, he could definitely fill the void with Nick Chubb, and he might even be better than Nick Chubb by the end of all this.
Ooh,
this dude. What? The way this dude came in, and he's like, 2 games. I'm going to say it was 2 games because he might have rushed, 3 times against the Ravens in that game, but to me that don't damn well count.
Yeah.
He's leading all rookies. He's up there with running backs right now in some of the situations. He's doing his thing, dude. Yeah, this dude definitely is fire for real.
With your boy Ibuka dealing with a little minor injury. It's giving Quinshawn he can catch him for Offensive Rookie of the Year. He can catch him. Yeah, if he has a big game against the Jets, yeah, he'll be right in the thick of that race. So yeah, shout out Q, man. Next, hey, his partner in crime, Dylan Sampson. After the preseason, had high hopes. I'm not gonna kill him too much. I'm gonna give him a C plus. Like he shows flashes in the passing game out of the backfield, but I just need him. I don't see, and it's like it's too early. Like I don't know if it's him, if he just can't run between the tackles, or it's how he's being utilized. I don't know yet. I guess we'll get a clearer picture with Tommy Reese calling the plays to see if he can make this combo work a little bit better. But I mean, if it was just solely on his receiving skills and coming out of the back, I'd give him a B plus. But when you add the running end, it drops down to a C plus. But I think he has a very high ceiling. He has a very high ceiling, and I think him and Quinshawn can be that Leroy Horde, Eric Metcalf combo from once upon a time.
I'm gonna give him a C too, and it's a C because can't control how much he's on the field. It's not on
True.
him. He just, they're making them decisions. The coach is, and we all know what grade we're giving the coach. But yeah, I agree with you. Receiving wise, I mean, catching everything, doing his thing. He always makes the first guy miss, as you see that dude on the ground crying. But yeah, maybe he needs to work on his running between the tackles a little more. But again, we can't ever really see it or him work on it in the game because he's not in the game to do it.
Right.
Not just because of Quinshawn, but because they don't put him in there to do it.
Right.
And I feel like that's a problem. I don't know. I'm trying to think of another duo. Sonic and Knuckles. This is what these guys could be. That instead they're gonna be what the hell is the other one's name?
Tails.
Well, there's Tails, but what's the Black Sonic's name? I just watched that shit the other day.
Oh, I don't know.
Because he's gonna be Tails. He'll be the guy that, I'll do this shit over here, do this. I'm the receiving guy mainly, but he still gets the job done. Kind of like a Darren Sproles. You threw it to him and he took off and did his thing.
Shadow,
and that's Quinshawn. He's that dude that's just holy shit type. But you always need that sidekick, and that's Tails right there.
All right. Keeping it rolling. Is this the first F? Jerry Judy. Yeah, I gotta give him an F. Leading the league in drops, not surprising because you led the league in drops last year. But at least you caught more. I mean, you caught just as many as you dropped. This year, bro, I don't know what's going on. Like, did the Monstars come down and take your powers, bro? Did your girl break your heart? Like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with Jerry Judy. Coming into the season, first time being in the top 100 players. Like, is it too much pressure? Being in the, I just don't know what's going on with the dude, but he needs to figure it out. Like, you got paid. You got paid as soon as you got here, and you earned it. This year, not so much, man. Yeah, definitely an F. Like, he's the reason why we have the worst receiving room in the league. If he was at least doing his job, you could say, okay, yeah, we may have a bottom tier receiving room, but it ain't the worst. Because of what he's doing, it's the worst.
I'm going to give him a D for drops everything. Drops the ball, dropped his self-esteem, dropped his confidence, dropped the baby he was kissing. The only thing he dropped. Oh my God! The only thing he dropped that was any good was his paycheck off at the bank because he knows he's rolling in the dough now. I mean, this dude, I don't know. I don't know. I love that he fired up and got pissed off the other game, but the problem is he did it after 10 drops. Might as well, you can't give me the ball. I want it 12 feet above my head. I mean, yeah, come on, man. This dude needs to get a different number, maybe. That single digit might be messing him up because maybe that's just all he's going for. 3 receptions a game. Targeted 10, 3 receptions. That's it.
What?
3 for 3. Not 30 for 30. 3 for 3.
Hey, 3 for 3. 3 receptions, 3 drops. That's what we do.
Another low. David Njoku. I can't give him an F because I give him a D for disappear. Like, where are you, bro? Like, even when you ain't injured, you still ain't on the field. Like, I think he's had like 3 moments this season. But is it Harold Fannin like taking his shine? And I don't know, man. Like, he's just not the same. Some people say he lost a step. Whoever said he was fat, they're just a moron. If there's one thing David Njoku has never been, is out of shape. But yeah, he's just, I don't know, man. Is he injured? Did he get old quick? Stop trying to hurdle people. You stop trying to hurdle people, you'll add some years to your career, bro. But yeah, I got to give him a D this season. He's just not he's Avid. Avid Njoku.
I'm going to give him a J for Jared Allen saying, "Are the lights brighter in here?" Because as soon as Harold Fannin walked through the door, that's exactly what the hell happened to this guy. It's like he shrunk. Like, he's like, holy shit, this guy did what in college? Oh, that was just Bowling Green. Then he showed up and actually did it in the games. He's like, what? And at each game, it just seems like he backed down a little bit more. And like, hey, I'm hurt. I gotta go sit down somewhere. It's like you said, a disappearing act. It's just insane, dude. You're supposed to be the 1-2 punch with this man.
Yeah.
And again, stop trying to hurt. This isn't track and field, buddy. You're not gonna win a gold medal in the Olympics for this shit right now. Chill out, run right through somebody, and be done with it.
All right, let's keep it pushing. And speaking of Harold Fannin Jr., I gotta give him. I give him a B plus. I give him a B plus. I mean, he's obviously coming from where he came from. That within itself would deserve an A, man. You come from Bowling Green to being drafted, not only being drafted, being productive in the NFL. That's something. But he looks like he's gonna be our guy for the next, hopefully, 10 years at tight end. Hard to bring that. Like, he has all the intangibles that David Njoku has, except he has a little bit more of the want to. Like, this dude wants to be great, and you can see it in the way he plays. Same thing as Njoku, though. He's got to get better at his blocking. I'd like to see him be a better blocker. I think he's a little bit smaller than Njoku, though. But with the way this kid works, I don't see that being an issue in the future. But for right now, I give him that B plus.
I'm gonna give him a D for a dog. That's a dog right there. Come on, man. Every single grade I've given is not even any of this shit. He is a dog. This dude, he is wearing the same colors in college, so he said, I'm going to be the same person I was in college. Who gives a shit who's on the other side of the field? You don't care if it's pro, college, amateur, whatever the hell it is. He's a damn dog. I mean, Jesus. It's rare. I guess not rare, but we didn't think this dude was going to come from such a MAC school and be like, yeah, This dude had the most catches, all TDs, all this shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, he's gonna come to the pros. He ain't doing that. He's doing exactly that. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's what all it is.
Yeah, you're right. You look at the college receiving stats from last year, it was literally either Travis Hunter or him.
Yeah, you didn't know who
in
this
every
dude
category.
was. You were like, who? From where? Is that a professional team? You thought it was the Browns. You're like, is that the Browns? Nah, they got BG on the side. Yeah, Browns gonna suck. Oh, shit. What?
Oh man. Keep rolling. Oh, I mean,
Do we even gotta give this
we
guy
got
credit?
it's A plus. I mean, especially after his last performance, it just I mean, for years we've wondered, and I mean, we'll talk about it as we go down the list. What could this dude do if he just got a little help? If he just got a little help, because we've tried to find him a sidekick forever, and he may not have like the one sidekick, but I think the combined talent of this current defensive line is the best he's ever had, and he's actually taking this game to another level, which is insane to think about. Like, but yeah, man, Miles is the A plus, man.
I'm gonna give him an I. Not for incomplete, but for inevitable. This dude is gonna get your ass. You getting sacked today, sucker. He just coming at you. That's straight to Harlem Heat. Hey, sucker. This dude is crazy. Like, he can say whatever he wants. I don't care if he goes out there and says, watch your wife, watch your kids, I'm coming. It doesn't matter what he says. He can be pissed about everything in this organization, and they better let him speak his damn mind, because he is the only reason, besides people waiting for Shador to start, that people watch this damn team. And
Pretty much.
A couple of the rookies that are starting to brighten up.
Yeah.
Once their light starts shining, it'll be great too. But this dude is he is Thanos. Like he says, I am inevitable. He really is.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I'm glad to say matter of fact, he should be the only player in sports allowed to carry the nickname Thanos. Just
yeah, big Thanos is not hurt. He's hurt. That dude's something else. He's the blob. You're the blob.
He's the blob.
Nothing. That is what you are. You don't do shit because you ain't been on the field to do a damn thing. Except for we gave you the one game against TJ Watt, your first start, you manhandled the guy.
Yeah.
And then you just rode that high all the way into injury prone. Like, holy.
I actually feel bad for him. You know why? Because he took all the advice and he actually put in the work and actually came into this camp in good conditioning.
Yes.
As good a conditioning a dude 6'8", 400 pounds can. Like he took off like 20 or 30 pounds coming into camp, and to still be I feel sorry for that dude, man.
I hope he feels sorry too for the Cleveland organization and says, you know what, I got to get out there next year and become that dude. I got to become Trent Williams now.
Yeah, there you go.
That's who I got to be.
Next up, somebody I think is the most slept on, man. Y'all gonna stop hating on my boy, man. He's top 5 in the league. I don't want to hear another talking head on TV. Like, yeah, he's to me he's top 3, but I'll settle for top 5. And he's having another good season, man. With the exception of the one bad play against who was it? He gave up the touchdown.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even put that on him because I think there was a whole lot of shit happening in front of him that he didn't know was happening, but he probably should have been over there.
Yeah, he tried to bait the kid and put it over. I can't whatever game it was, but with the exception of that play, another.
It was Minnesota.
Was it Minnesota?
Addison,
Yeah. Exactly. Yep, you're right. Yeah, headed for probably another all Pro Bowl selection. Staying injury free for the most part.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
You better knock on something right now, dude. Because I swear to God,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm telling you. Only thing that I would, and it's not really even a him thing, is it's a Schwartz call. I wish he would let him travel more. I
Yes.
wish I would love to see him just line up again like we do. Who got a Garrett? Let him get Garrett Wilson all game. I'd love to see that. I would love to see him literally just shut somebody down for an entire game. But yeah, grade wise, I'm giving Denzel an A.
I want to give him an R. Put some damn respect on his name because this dude's been doing it. Granted, he's been hurt here and there, but this dude, when he is healthy, locks him up. Locks him the hell up. I mean, Jamar Chase out here dogging people for 150 yards. Goes against Denzel, 10 yards. What? Nah, he ain't the best. What? You call that dude if he locks up the best receiver in the game all game, well, how can you not say he's not one of the best?
Yeah, people don't.
It makes no damn sense.
Staying in the secondary. Granted, first of all, I love this freaking picture.
I wanted you to put up Greg Newsom. I was like, glad we got rid of him because look what he's looking like over there on the Jags. We're going to give him trash.
But he was balling for us, though.
Yeah, but then
he was actually having, like...
straight garbage over there, boy.
Grant Delpit, he's having a solid season. Like, he's the person that people forget about when they want to shit on Andrew Berry. Oh, you can't do... Who is he ever... Grant Delpit. Yep. Oh, yeah. People forget, yes, he drafted Grant Delpit.
Who's drafted guys? I need everybody to shut that up, too. The dude has drafted players.
Yeah.
You guys... he has to draft. Oh, why? Because they're not fucking goats or...
Right.
They're not all Miles Garrett's?
Right.
My bad.
But Delpit, and it's been gradual, yeah. He had a subpar rookie season, you can call it that. Then he got hurt, missed the whole season. But every year, he's literally improved every year, and he's been solid. He's gonna be our guy for like was he been in like 4 or 5 years now? So about 5-6 more years. But on this season, I give him a solid B.
I'm gonna give him a P for progression because he's progressing all the time. He's always learning. He's always getting better. Again, like you said, from rookie all the way till now, the dude leaps and bounds. From rookie to right now, leaps and bounds better. With everything. The IQ of the game, his physical nature, taking care of himself, just learning everything. The dude's leaps and bounds better. He's progressed. And again, who drafted him? Andrew Berry.
But yeah, I love that picture too. I'm
1289. Look at milkshake. You lactose intolerant. Get your.
Get to another one. Big Mason Graham. Mason shows flashes every once in a while. Even though he looks like a computer geek, he looks like a gay. He looks like he plays Fortnite every night. He shows flashes of what he can be. I think his issue he's adjusting to the pro game. I don't think he has his grown man body yet. I think he'll put on some more muscle. But if you look at him, like he has the fundamentals and the skills. Like once he gets that grown man strength to go with it, he's gonna be a problem. But as far as this season goes, I'll give him a B minus, C plus, whatever you want to call it. Like again, he's shown flashes and he has struggled a little bit, but I like the potential.
Man, you didn't do this dude any justice when you showed this picture. Everyone else has got a cool ass picture. Elvis in the snow, listening to somebody. War's out there ready to kill. Eric just standing there like Captain America, and here we go. This is his picture from high school. It looks like and they just put the head on the body.
This is
That's
his
seen your
what's the-
pictures.
no, this is his superlative
This is
picture.
horrible. This is fucking horrible.
Most
You're like,
likely
I'm
to
not
be a
gonna
national champion at cornhole.
He's like, yes, I am the eating champion of corn. I got the whitest teeth in my class. I'm white, but you see the tattoo? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him an N for next man up. This dude is about to be it eventually. He really is. And I think, you give him this rookie season where you like to give all rookies that. They'll show flash. As long as they do that, they show flashes, and they put it together. Like, there'll be like 2-3 games in a row. They're like, oh, shit. And then, all right, he has a down game. But again, it could have been against a coordinator that keyed in on him or offensive lineman that said, hey, man, we need to make sure we watch this or something. Something happened to where, all right, he had to adjust and he'll learn more and more. But again, he gets that strength. He won't look like that. He'll look like Richie Incognito or something. Mean as fuck. Mean and nasty. See, when you got offensive linemen, you want them to be nasty. Like Joe Battoni was a nice guy. He's just a good guy. You look at him, you're like, that's wholesome. He gets the job done. He's just wholesome. Yeah, no, I want someone that's going to tear someone's head off. Like you want to beat the wholesome dude up.
Hey, that Wyatt Teller goes around wrestling alligators and shit.
You need the Wyatt Teller. Wyatt Teller needs to take him out and boost him up. Say, hey, you're going to go against my mean ass every damn time right now. We're going to go out here. There's a gator farm right down the road. Watch out. Did you see him? He tried the bloody death roll.
Oh, man. The next one, I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about the next one. Alex Wright. Alex Wright has probably been the most surprising guy on the defensive line. He has shown major improvement. And it's probably been the best guy in the rotation. We picked up a couple extra guys. It's almost like he took it personal. Like, he wants to be that every down guy across from Myles Garrett. I'm going to give him a B. Having a career year. I think he's got 3.5 sacks so far this season. And, like, when Myles Garrett hasn't been, when the rotation calls and he hasn't been on the line, Alex Wright stepped up. Still able to get pressure even with Myles off the field. So, yeah, shout out Alex Wright, man.
Again, why? Why this photo? We just lost the game. Everybody's sad as shit. What are we doing here? You went from great. Like, I'm going to grade you now. You went from A to fucking F. What? Bobby? This dude looks defeated.
It's halftime. It's halftime.
Yeah, well.
Just thinking about what's next.
They already knew they were going to lose, so they were done already. I'm going to give him MD. Motivated determination, because this dude has nonstop got at it. I mean, like you said, he's improved. It's like he's just motivated so much and determined so much to be that other guy. We don't need to go get another star to put on the other side of Myles. We got this dude, and he goes, I want to be that guy. He has been doing everything he can to be that, and to be honest, I mean, shit, he's given us high quality so far this year.
Yep. Who we got next?
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Our newest acquisition, man. I know he's only been in a few games. Tyson Campbell.
See, look at this. Hold on. You go right back to some shit like this after the last two pictures. Come on.
Hey, do you know how difficult it is to find these? Tyson Campbell. You see him right there, locked up on Jalen Waddle. He's only been here a short time, but he's made a big impact. The first game, going through an adjustment. Nutti had been here, 3 days? prior to that game, but ever since then, he's been a playmaker. Kind of hard to judge the trade. I know, like, I wasn't upset about the trade. I did feel Greg Newsome was playing well this season. You know he's on a contract year. And I said it then, I'll say it again. This trade, we'll have to see what kind of contract Greg Newsome gets. Because I know he's not playing well in Jacksonville, so he may actually be losing himself money. But the way he was playing here, he was looking to get in the $20 million range. And is he worth it? We don't know. So I understand the trade. Tyson's under control contract, but since he's been here, he's been. I don't want, like, he hasn't been like significantly better than Greg, but he has been playing a little bit better. I would give him that. He's playing a little bit better. Like what I'm saying, he seems to fit the scheme a little bit better, and hey, hopefully he can keep it up, man. Him and Denzel seem to be working good together, and hey, hopefully it's not a one time thing. Hopefully it keeps going. So for him, and an incomplete, I'm gonna give him yeah, gotta give him B plus. That's no, I'm giving him an A minus, man. An A minus, because that pick six coming out of halftime.
That was wild.
Yeah, let's go A minus.
I mean, this picture right here tells you it all.
Yeah, same game.
I'm gonna
Best thing, he's looking back, identifying the ball.
Yes. Why can't these players do that? You see the receiver's hands go up. Turn your head so you know if the ball's really coming or not, because he could be faking you out.
Yeah.
And then you could turn and intercept the damn thing. Yeah, I mean, it's insane how these guys don't do that. I'm going to give him a T for thank you for coming here and playing the way you are. Not, oh, I've already been paid. Right. This organization sucks. I'm sad. I'm pissed to be here. You are still playing lights out type shit. Again, doing this on Waddle, the pick six, all the pass deflections. Like he's like in the top 5 in a lot of this shit, top 3 in some of this shit in the league. Like I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna McDonald's it up. I'm loving it because this dude, it shows. I get Greg was doing his thing, but Greg left, said some choice words, and now Bear, when he does see the field, he's trash. Like, I mean, it's great. I love how finally I feel like we got a win. This is our W. We'll put this in the win column, but we're taking this as a win too. We might not have won 3 games, but this is a win.
Yeah. A double win because, again, for all the Andrew Berry haters, remember there's more to being a GM than just drafting. It's player requirement. This is another. For whatever you think he isn't at drafting, he's a magnificent trader.
The dude works money like he's a drug dealer. Like he just knows how to work money and squeeze everything out of it. Like he squeezes, hey, what do you got? I got I'm gonna make 200 off that. Somehow he does it and he makes it work. He puts everything in perspective when it comes to trades, moving money around. I mean, with the Watson trade, that should have handcuffed a lot of things. This dude has done things with being handcuffed slightly with that that we wouldn't have thought. Literally, did we think we was gonna be able to get Amari Cooper the way we did? And then he got rid of him the way he did, and we were all like, "What, Cooper?" And then
retirement.
He was absolutely 100% correct on that one. Like, there's not even a slight that he was wrong on that. He was dead right.
Yeah. All right, couple more. This one, show some love to one of the youngsters. Even though I know what plans you got. Ronnie Hickman. To me, Ronnie Hickman is putting that plan on the back burner. For those that don't know, Big Mike, huge Buckeye fan, would love to see us draft Caleb Downs. Ronnie Hickman is making that a tough choice. He's playing. I mean, he's not playing at a Pro Bowl level, but he's playing at like a guy that, okay, we're good here. we're good here. He ain't the best. He's far from the worst. He's getting in there. He's making plays. He's making tackles. He's not making mistakes. That's the biggest part. He's not making the stupid mistakes. All the coverage breakdowns that we had with John Johnson III and Juan Thornhill, Hickman's not doing that. And him and Delpit, communication, they got that together. They look like a good combo. And I mean, hey, he still is a Buckeye. So I'm giving Hickman an A+, man, just for coming in and taking the starting spot. Like, yeah, I got this. Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a P for proving me wrong.
Hey,
he's done his thing, and again, yes, that whole Caleb Downs things, we're gonna wash that away right now. As much as I love Caleb and I think he would be a hell of a thing next to Delpit, you don't need two Batmans back there. You don't need two Supermans back there. Even though I would think Caleb was a little higher power than Delpit, but you don't need that. And Ronnie's saying, I'll be your Robin. I'll be your Crypto. I know that's a dog, but he'll be it. What? He'll be your Jimmy Olsen. Superman don't got no damn buddies. But that he is doing everything that we need him to do. And, even when he does have a hiccup, it's like, all right, the next play, he's right back at it. It's not where there's a hiccup, there's a burp, there's a fart. Oh, he just shit himself. It's over. It's literally hiccup and bam, there he is. See, He picks himself right back up. He's doing his thing. He is a Buckeye, and he's doing Buckeye Nation proud.
For sure. And one more, and it's almost painful, man. Big Swiss. Man, it sucks that he's gonna miss some games. He was definitely on the pace to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Still, maybe. I mean, he'll have some time to come back, so he should still be in the race. How can you give this kid anything less than A+? Sunshine, he came in with the pretty hair.
No,
and
don't do
I'll,
that.
huh?
Don't give him that name.
Look, I guarantee you, every Browns fan, when they turned in that card, was saying, give me Quinshon Judkins, give me Shedeur Sanders, give me this person. And they said Carson Schlesinger, and every Browns fan went,
what?
But this dude got the last laugh. He has earned that draft status, first pick of the second round. Should have been a first rounder, walked on to UCLA. Basically, you might as well say he walked on to the Browns. Took over the green dot responsibilities as a rookie. And even though he had no hype, I'm going to say he lived up to the hype, man. This is he's going to be, forget where he ends his career as, that we'll see that. But in Browns lore, he could end up there with the DeQuells, with the Clay Matthews, with the great linebackers in our franchise history. And it's fun watching this kid play.
You called him... No. No. That is Trevor Lawrence's name, and it will stay there with his shit.
He lost it, man. He lost the shit. He got to earn it.
You don't lose it. You don't lose it, because what happens to the sun? It sets, right? You know what? I'm going to call this dude Sunset. You know why? Because it's like a romantic thing. He gets you going, he winds you up, and then bam, you in the sack and it's over. This dude, it will destroy you. And you just didn't know it was coming. Like, it just happened. Like, you could see, no one looked this dude up until he was drafted. They're like, oh, man, what? How many tackles? Solo tackle. Are you sure it's solo, not assisted? No, solo. Like 90-something solo tackles. Well, that's just college. Name any other player that's done this and got 90 solo tackles. Who's done that? Like, someone's going to say, well, Ray Lewis. Well, guess what? Where's Ray Lewis at right now? In the Hall of Fame. So we got a guy that did what Ray Lewis did in college. So what's he going to do in the pros? Well, guess what he did? The green dot, and has been killing it since he came in until his injury. So, yes, Sunset has been dogging.
And it's just for you, man. Just for you. Look at that.
Jeez.
Look at that. Sunshine after the haircut. After they made him cut his hair.
We don't call him locks. There's locks. Not only is his hair like that, but he'll lock you the hell down.
All right, so hey, hit us up on socials, man. Let us know what grades you give Browns players this season. Even though we don't have the images, I guess we can go through it. It gives Stefanski his. I'm gonna give him a D minus. I don't even give him the whole F. I'm giving him a D minus. Definitely. I mean, he's going through it, but that's the life of an NFL head coach.
I can't give him a grade because I feel like in order to get a grade, you've had to complete something, and he hasn't completed a damn thing right now. He's got a quarterback out there that can barely complete a pass, and he's got receivers out there that can barely complete a pass. He can't do nothing out there. Yeah, he's definitely all right. You want to do that? Yeah, I'll give him that 1 percentage point above an F. That's it.
And then our other favorite guy to pick on, Andrew Berry, for this season so far. I'm gonna give him B+. I'm not gonna put him in A. Although,
give him an A. You got to give him the A. The draft trades that he's done, it's an A. Money he's moved around with Denzel's contract and different things he's done, dude, it's an A.
I can't give him the A because I would like to know where they were on the evaluation of Jackson Dart.
They messed up.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, I like this.
No, put that picture back up of Schlesinger. They messed up. They were handing in photos. They thought they handed in Jackson Dart, and they were Schlesinger. And it was,
I mean, they do look like they could be, first cousins.
The black mark down his eye. I don't know, right there.
But still, yeah. I mean, I would just like to know where the real, because in going down, like when the rest of the regime went to go look at Abdul Carter and possibly Drew Aller, Stefanski went to go watch Dart.
That's why. That's what
so I'm like,
it tells you everything.
But I would like to know where they stood. Like, cause imagine, like, the draft class. Excuse me, the draft class is an A right now.
100%.
Put him in it. Like,
we're not even doing mid grades. We're talking about how we're going to win the fucking Super Bowl.
Right. I mean, like,
right now.
Like, that takes this draft class from. I mean, it's clearly probably is it the best? Just modern era. Is it or we'll just this version of the Browns? Is it the best draft class ever? In this version, it could make an argument, but if you put him in it, it's for sure.
Who do you give up? You give up Mason Graham then and draft him high?
No, I'm saying keep everything the same. What you trade back in, you could still walk away with Schlesinger.
You're not walking away with Q too, then?
You could. I mean, who knows if he gets drafted there? Or maybe you package the Dylan and Shador pick and move up, and what I mean, like, who knows? Because now you don't need those two quarterbacks, so it's like it plays out a little different. Maybe you take Scatterbo as well, because he was hilarious. Okay, Q's off the board, you get Scatterbo and Sam. Like it'd be fun to see how it would have played out had they taken Dart. Wherever you take, whether you trade back into the first or even if you take him at 2. Say you take him at 2 and keep everything else the same. You lose Mason Graham.
Hey, boys and girls, this right here is the what if from Cleveland. This is
Yes.
the if game that Cleveland plays
Yes,
at its finest.
absolutely.
But
I'm
yes,
the king of that. I could give you some scenarios.
I loved Dart. I was chanting this dude up before the draft happened. I wanted him to come to Cleveland, but then I knew he wouldn't go high enough, so I didn't know how we would trade back up.
Right.
But I was repping the hell out of Dart and chatting him up like no other, chanting his name, Jackson Dart. I was literally telling some of my viewers, they're Giants fans, Almighty Finesse, this dude. I was like, dude, you want Dart? He's like, hell no, trash. I don't want him. I don't want this. I want Cam Warrior, Shador Sanders. Let's get Shador, blah, blah, blah. He got Jackson Dart now. He's like, man, you were right. I know. He's like, you were right about Bo Nix, too. I said, I know. I said, my bad, man. I've watched this, and that's what I watch that more than anything. When I watch college, I look at guys that people are like kind of looking at it, but I'm like, I really find something about him. Like, this dude right here. That's why when I'm watching, like, this year, I don't have that feeling about any of these dudes.
Just keep watching Ty. That's all.
I'm going to keep watching Julian Sain and say we're going to draft him in 27 because that's what I want to do. I don't want to draft a quarterback at all next year. 27, get Julian Sain because this dude is throwing the ball 50 yards down the field and hit pinpoint accuracy, throwing the ball 5 yards and did everything. This dude is 80% completion percentage, and he's got like, I don't know, 23 touchdowns and 3 interceptions or some crazy garbage with 2,000 plus yards. I don't know, man. I get it. He's got the receivers he's got.
Yeah, he's also got like Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and Terrell Owens down.
But he's making their job so easy by putting the ball where he puts it.
Plus, he literally has Bo Jackson.
Nah, I like C.J. Donaldson. Donaldson's the one that's getting the touchdown. I got C.J. Donaldson signed on the helmet right over here. But hey, I got Q and Henderson on jerseys too. But I don't know. I just don't get that feeling. But with Dart, it was something there. I'm like the swag, how you saw it, and it wasn't like he had Baker's swag. He had a whole different kind of swag,
right?
Where he gets the job done, but he's gonna let you know, and he's gonna be very intimidated with it. Like intimidate the shit out of somebody. That's why when he runs the ball, he needs to start sliding something.
Yeah, for sure.
But do not totally go away from just bashing somebody, because when he hits somebody, you see them like, is that the quarterback? Because I don't know why the hell I got hit like that. Yeah. Like they second guess the secondaries. I see them like they're like, what the fuck just happened here? Yeah, Scatterbo. That's Tasmanian Devils. What that dude is. That he's like that movie. You ever seen a movie Unleashed with Jet Li?
Oh yeah, that's one I actually enjoy that movie. Underrated movie.
Oh, very underrated. But as soon as you take the collar off, that dude's kicking everyone's ass
in
a 3-mile vicinity. Everybody's ass is kicked. That's what Scatterbo is. You take the collar off, and that dude is barreling through everybody. Shit. But no, yeah, that would have been crazy. If we had Jackson Dart, I get all that, but I'm still got to give Barry the A. Again, he's hit this draft class like no other. And I'll tell you right now, what if Shador comes out and fires it off like this dude sets it off?
Does have a chance.
I'm going to play the if game with that, because if he does that, we got him for what? Pennies in a 5th round?
Yeah.
Now you just made the day of everybody. Your quarterback is the cheapest thing coming, and you got this dude. Now you can pay anybody. I'm paying everybody now. Everybody coming in. You get a paycheck. You get a pay.
Not so. We still got to give Deshaun $130-something million.
No, we're getting rid of that dude too. We're gonna figure that whole situation out. I got faith in Barry, and if Shador comes out doing what he does, we'll keep Deshaun off the field. We'll get that insurance money, and then designate him that June 1st. Take that, eat the shit out of it, because your starting quarterback is making $200,000 a year. Eat the hell out of that, and be like, cool. Now we're not paying Deshaun. We're actually paying Shador. We're paying for Shador to be our starting quarterback is what we're doing. And I'd be cool with that.
Yeah. But yeah, the Barry definitely earned the check in. I know for all the people that hate his guts and think man, look, remember, and especially all the John Dorsey lovers. Oh, we shouldn't have got rid of Dorsey's a football guy. Man, Dorsey came into this thing with like 20 years experience. Andrew Barry was a first-time GM. He's learning on the job.
6 years experience now.
Right, and
All here.
bang, and it looks like he's finally and not even like the whole thing. Remember, it was literally just drafting. Every other part of being a GM, the dude is a savage at. Just drafting. It's okay. Yeah.
You know what gets me though is now they're coming out with other things. Oh well, why can't he get the talent? He knew what the wide receivers were. He knew the offensive line was crumbling. Dude, are you fucking? Yeah. You are making up more excuses. It was the draft. Now he fixed that shit. He is the idea of what you want, whether he's a player or he's part of the organization, coaching or anything. You want a guy to progress and get better as it goes through the years. That's what he's done. Exactly that. Except for the fact is, the only thing he had to get better at was the draft, because everything else he was already killing it.
Yeah.
Now he's got the draft locked. His player evaluation is way better. He sees shit, even goes against the grain and says, "This is my pick. I'm picking him. That's my dude." And then went and stood on the field when that dude came off and said, "Hey, you did a good ass job. I want to congratulate you. Keep on working." He straight looked at Sanders and said that that's his dude. He'll make sure you know what's up, and that's what I like about him.
Don't forget, he trained the Minnesota Vikings current GM, who's also up there doing a bang up job.
Winning games.
But that's neither here nor there. Like I say, hey man, Grade the Browns. Hit us on social media. Let us know what you think. I'd like to see your grades as well. And the other elephant in the room, before we get out of here, Cavaliers, man. Cavaliers. Started the season with the L to the Knicks. Hey, not mad. It's first game of the season, whatever. Took reeled off a couple in a row, and looked like we were trending up. And then we played the Boston Celtics. Well, the G League team that is the Boston Celtics, because, bro, I knew like 3 people on the court in that game for Boston.
And what I knew is they didn't have any big men on the damn court, and our big man could absolutely do jack shit. What?
They had a big man. He grabbed 20 freaking rebounds. That's what he did. Then we ran into the Toronto Raptors, and Brandon Ingram reminded us who he was. In an NBA Cup game, whatever you think of that. But is it too early to panic? Is it? Yeah, we came into the season injury. We knew we were gonna be down a couple of guys, and we've already had a couple good. Like Donovan's already missed 2 games. Merrill's already missed 2 games. Big expectations for this season because everybody else is hurt. Is it time for us to hit the panic button, or is it just a bunch of nothing? And I'd do it again if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
All right, there it is.
There you
I was
go.
Like, no, it's not time. Listen, man. What it is time for is time to trade. I think Jared Allen does need to take a ride somewhere else. This dude has only done it in 1 game. Again, the Celtics have no big men, and yet neither one of ours can do it. And Mobley needs, he's the youngster here. He needs to get right. Jared Allen it's not. I don't know what is the deal with him. Hey, the lights are bright. Shit, put on some fucking sunglasses then. I don't know. What the hell's wrong with this guy? But it does show that I think we're going to need to use Thomas Bryant a lot. Not even Thomas Bryant, Larry Nance Jr. I think he's going to be huge. I love our boy. I cannot think of his name.
Jaden Tyson?
Yes. I love, dude. The way
he's playing his ass off.
The dude's doing his thing. Proctor. What I like about Proctor is when he messes up, he gets right back to it.
Yeah.
Dude, I prayed to God. I wish he would have had 2 hands on that dunk he missed yesterday when he got fouled.
Mm.
He would have yammed it home on that dude, and I'd have been like, what? That needed to be put on a card right there. Because I think these young guys are going to come right around, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And we do need to get tougher still. We still need to be tough.
Yeah. I agree with that, Humps. Are you on board with the narrative that Evan Mobley has to be the best player on the team for us to win the championship?
Who said that shit?
That's a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people say in order for us to win the championship, not only like Evan Mobley will have to be the best player on the team. That like they want that kind of or expect that kind of leap from him.
Damn, that means we traded Donovan Mitchell, huh?
No, with Donovan. No, with Donovan on the team.
So Mobley better be averaging 40 points a game while Donovan's still doing his thing. Shut up, man. These people are dumb as hell. Donovan's the best player on this team. Evan needs to be the second best by far. Like, not just, oh, yeah, well, Evan, this game or that game could be it. Well, other guys fill in the other. No. It has to be Donovan first, and then Evan has to be right there with him. And then there has to be, it doesn't have to be, but you have to feel like there's fall off between Mobley and the next guy after that. And if you don't feel that way, then I think, yes, we have a problem. But no, Donovan's the best player on this damn team. He showed you it just last night. The dude went ape shit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he had 13 in one half and then said, you know what? Just feel like dropping 26. And he just drops it on your face. And you're like, whoa, I guess we're going to eat that up. Because, yeah, you got the W. Evan has to be the next best, but he has to be it by far. Like, when you look at the team, you have to say, yep. And, Alan, I see your little 7-0 shit. You should be 7-0. You're the reigning champs. You got a squad over there. Ain't no way you shouldn't be this. But you ain't going back to back. So let's clear that up now. I'll tell you right now, I called this on my show, man. I said it here. There's a team you got to watch out for, and it's not even just particularly he has to. We got to, too. Chicago. I mean, they're 5-0, 6-0 right now. Why can't I hear you all of a sudden?
Nah, it's on me. It's on me. Let's say, yeah, we got them in a couple days, so we will get a chance to see what's to it.
But nah, you ain't gonna worry. This isn't no. Oh shit! Here we go again. This ain't the Browns, dude. This is the Cleveland Cavs. See? We get 82 games to figure this shit the hell out. This isn't we always got next year. No, this is we're gonna be in the playoffs. I don't care if we're in the 4th seed because as long as we got a home court advantage. In that sort of sense, I'm not stressing about winning. Hey man, we need to win 70 games. No, we don't. Right. Win 55 damn games. Be the 4th seed, and have it figured out, and be rested and able to play and healthy. That's what I want.
If anything, here's what concerns me, and I agree 100% with you on Jalen Tyson. You remember last year, I was one. I thought Jalen should have been getting Isaac Okoro's minutes last season, and a lot of people were like, decided, no, we know what Isaac Okoro is. Let the kid. The first game he ever started, 16, 11, and 5. Like, but the only thing that kind of concerns me or worries me is, yeah, the Spurs are playing well.
Listen, they got a damn alien on that team.
Literally.
The dude can dunk from the 3-point line. Hell.
But the thing that concerns me is instead of fitting together as a team, trying to make Mobley something he's not, is gonna slow down the cohesion of like who we are. If you get what I'm trying to say. Like it's like instead of so many people feel, oh, Evan's got to be, no, it's like let him find his role on what the team already is, and then let's go from there. Like, because which I don't think he needs to be the best player. I mean, I don't think it's possible for him to be the best player on this team. It's clearly Donovan Mitchell. He will never be a better basketball player than Donovan Mitchell. He could be better than Darius Garland. He should be better than Jared Allen. But I would trade best player on the team for most consistent. Evan, if you can give me just 20 and 10, at guaranteed 20 and 10, I don't care how you get there, 20 and 10. And if we can count on that, I think we're leaps and bounds above everybody in the East. But it's the 17 and 7 nights. It's the 16 and 9 nights. No, bro. I need 20 and 10.
I'm gonna be the fan. What? No, and that's the thing. You simplified it for them, and they won't understand that. Because 16 and 9. Yeah, that's Jason. That's what he needs to be. Yeah. He needs to be 16 and 9. Shit, 16, 5 and 5 or whatever. That's what he needs to be. Not. Yeah, Mobley needs to be a step up, a step above the rest. Like I said, he needs to space himself from the rest of the team and be with Donovan. But Donovan is definitely the guy. There is no. You put the ball in his hands, he's going to go get you a bucket regardless of where he's at on the court. It's just going to happen. But Evan does need to be that guy where when teams come or they play their little thing, we're playing the Cavs, he needs to be pictured with Donovan.
Yeah.
It's not just Donovan up there. It's got to be him and Mobley. Like, we got to face these two.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
And, like, I still need him to be in the weight room. I still don't like the fact that he gets pushed off his spots too easily, and by not lesser players, but smaller players. Like, bruh, you should not be getting pushed off your spot by what's my guy, Derek White. A 6'4" guard should not be pushing you off your spot. Like, I need him to hit that weight room. Give me about give me like 5 to 8 pounds muscle, so you can hold your freaking ground and give me one go-to move in the post, so that when Donovan is struggling from the field, when Darius is struggling from the field, when Strus can't get a bucket, that we can say, hey, Evan, go down there, get us a bucket, or get to the free throw line. That's the only other thing I need from Evan Mobley.
Well, what I do like, though, he's being very vocal.
I do, yes, I agree.
You see him yelling about, hey, I want the ball up here. You know, he's
Agreed.
Dictating when he's out there and Donovan's not out there. He is the one talking. And
Agreed.
Again, that's a big step, and now the rest just needs to follow.
Agreed. Yeah. And I don't know if anybody knows. To me, I've always thought the reason he wasn't, or he has to learn this kind of on the fly, people forget he's the younger brother. If you actually watch his older brother play, his older brother plays like we want Evan to play. He just doesn't have the same gifts.
Yeah.
But his other brother has a clean handle. He plays offensively aggressive. He's a little more coordinated. If you know how Evan kind of looks a little stiff. His brother's got a little bounce to his game, but he's the older brother. When you're growing up, hey, give me the ball. You go rebound. So, but now that they're older, the roles reverse, and he now has to learn all this stuff that he should have been doing if he was not a brother.
The roles need to be reversed, and they still haven't yet.
Yeah.
He might be chirping more, but he needs to finally say, nah, I'm posting you up, not you're posting me up. I'm going to get the bucket. You're going to rebound.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to have to rebound because that bitch is going in.
Yeah.
The role's got to be reversed. And
absolutely.
Again, you see things that trend. It's trending that way. It just needs to pick up a little faster. You got to put a little umph in your step there. It's got to, like you said, a bounce. You got to bounce a little more with it.
Yep. What we got? What we got coming up? Wednesday. Philly. Philly game. Where's this game at? It's. I just had it. We got Philly in Cleveland.
Tough.
Yeah, I know the game kind of scares me because
VJ,
yeah, this boy VJ is serious. I ain't even Maxie don't even worry me. Like I know people call me crazy. If I was Philly, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I would actually trade Tyrese Maxey right now. I would trade Maxey. I would trade Embiid. I'm building around VJ Edgecombe. That I'm gonna call it. You heard it here first. VJ Edgecombe is gonna be his generation's version of Dwayne Wade. That kid can play. And yeah.
I'm with you with getting rid of Embiid. That dude needs to go sit down and retire. But yeah, they got McCain, VJ, Maxey. I mean, they got some ballers over there, but VJ's definitely he's coming into his own like no other. Like this dude showed up and said, "Yeah, shine that light right here."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, you with what you could get from Maxey in a trade, you could literally put the pieces around VJ and just go. Like who ain't going nowhere and might need call Miami. Yo, you give me Bam. give me Jaime Jaquez. Give me a couple of picks. Okay, now you got VJ, you got Bam, you got Jaime. Trade Embiid for some other parts. You smart with those draft picks and turn the whole thing over to VJ. I'm with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch this game. Hopefully, Merrill can play.
Yeah, we need that shooting because you saw us missing out a lot.
Yeah. And just provides better spacing.
Yes, it does. It opens up the middle a lot more.
Yeah. Who was it? How do you like Lonzo and CPJ playing together so much?
I don't know, man.
That's the only part of the rotation I really don't like.
I think Lonzo's starting to come into his own more and more. Like you see it, and I like that's happening. I like how they're going about it. Like, hey, you be you, just keep doing your thing because you're going to be moved around a lot now,
right?
Because of injuries and this and that. When we get it together, then you could start really knowing your job title. Right now, you're our utility guy.
Yeah,
you'll be wherever, whenever, and I think that's what has a lot to do with it. But I don't like them both on the court like that.
Yeah, even though
they both need to handle the ball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm a fan of CPJ, man. I wish he'd just start CPJ. But hey, we'll see what happens, man. Big week actually. Stretch they got to go through some big games. We got, like I said, Philly on Wednesday, then Friday, Wizards in our second cup game. After that, back to back. So we got Friday the cup game, and then Saturday that game against the Bulls. We'll see if they're still undefeated coming in there. And then after that, speak of the devil, back to backs against the Heat down in South Beach. And
we better come out of this little stretch only 2 losses, if any.
Yeah. And there's a question before we get out of here and finish up the Cavs. There's trouble in paradise in the little small town of Memphis, Tennessee. Would you be open?
Yes.
To a John Morant trade?
I would.
Who you sending?
I mean, almost anybody. No. I mean, Darius can go. Bruce can go. All the picks that we can get rid of.
All the picks.
I would definitely love Ja here. And the thing is he can come here. See, he can't come here and do all that stupid shit he do there. Cleveland don't put up with that shit.
There's some YNs out there too. It might not be a good idea for him to come to Cleveland.
No, he get his whole attitude changed. He go right back to being Clarence. from Catholic school.
What?
I'm telling you, he'll get his shit turned right up. Oh, that's all I do is play basketball. You're damn right, buddy. You ain't toting and riding around nowhere. Ain't nothing. You don't got shit. You better not. I better not never see a super soaker in your hand.
Oh man. See, we go back to beef.
Big job, man. That talent that dude's got, and again, him and his issues down there right now. You might get him for cheaper than you thought.
I gather it would take at least Darius, and I mean, you know, Darius, he's a Tennessee guy. You know,
yeah. Go enjoy yourself down there. Go to Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we might have to get rid of Tyson or Proctor. Might have to be involved. I don't like. I'm a fan of that. I hope that. Hey, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it happen where we get Morant and Jackson. That's what we're gonna make it happen. You want one of them other dudes, them young bucks? We want Jackson with Morant.
Let's see if I can work something out real quick.
Because if Jackson can, his way he is playing center, and then you have Mobley. Oh my God. And then we just hire. You just hire that one dude to smack Morant every time he's thinking stupid. Bam, eh? You want me to take you 99th? I'll show you.
Because
I feel like Jackson would be. I wanted to get Jackson before when they were all talking, getting rid of everybody. Then I wanted Jackson to come here before.
Let's see. Who can we give?
Shit, can we just go get Jackson?
That would take. That's a little bit too much money. Who you know who I'm gonna get rid of? Dean Wade.
Yeah, put Dean in.
Dean. And we're gonna take back John Concar.
What a fucking name! That just sounds like a made-up name.
Try this trade.
John Comcast.
John. Will it work with just... you know what? Matter of fact, we don't even need anything else. You can literally just trade John Morant and Darius Garland head up. They make the same. It works.
Really?
Yeah, they make the exact same amount of money, the same contract.
Cool. Then we're throwing Dean Wade and a couple picks in there. We want Jerry and Jackson. We want all of this now. Jared Allen. No, we're throwing Jared Allen in there. You could have Jared Allen and Dean Wade and some picks. Dude, that would change the whole... Dude, if you could get both them guys... Shit. I'd rather... If I had to make a choice, though, I want Jackson and not Morant, though.
I don't know.
I feel like...
If we get Ja, we win the championship.
He is. Don't get me wrong, but we're winning the championship as long as someone's smacking him in the face every time he tends to want to go sideways a little bit. But if we know our problem really is we need that toughness, Jackson's bringing that toughness. That dude is beating people up in the paint. He's doing everything. Mobley can do whatever the hell he wants. And
Josh shooting him.
Huh?
Josh shooting him. He out there like the last Boy Scout.
Yeah, he out there shooting threes. Yeah, I understand that. My thing is you have to. Then you got to deal with his dad.
Whoa! Now that would be a locker room right there. T. Morant and oh man, I forgot why I'm forgetting his name.
Dion would be a
Lonzo's dad.
Oh, LeVar.
LeVar and T.
Oh, they be sitting on the sideline. That's our boys. We're better than Jordan. Take LeBron's shit down.
Shannon Sharp better never come to Cleveland, boy.
No, he get his whole chick picked in by these dudes. One's got 1 foot. That's all bad.
All right, man. We run our mouth long enough. Hey, man, remember, if you want to hear more Big Mike, man, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page right there. Hit the subscribe button just like I did. And hey, what y'all got going on for the rest of the week?
Yeah, tomorrow, 12:30 to 2:30, Sports Madness. You want to see the Bearhead? He will be making an appearance because I know my picks will be different than everybody else's. And again, I'm getting close to just bolting it up because this is getting a little too crazy. I better see something happen by 4:00 on Tuesday, and it better not be something stupid. I trust Andrew Barry, so I know it's going to be something good. If it is something, if it's not, cool, I'm all right. If it's quiet, in a sense, but I think we do need to do something. But yeah, Tuesday, 12:30 to 2:30, Sports Madness. Right back here with Bobby G on Wednesday, talking about what the Cavs are going to do to Philly and what happened Tuesday at 4:00. And then you got Thursday off the rails where we just talk about whatever the hell pops the hell up, whether it's in the chat or whether it's us, and we'll pregame who plays Thursday. Shit.
This Thursday, I forget. I usually know because we got the post game.
Okay, I usually know too. Shit.
See, schedule.
8th?
Oh, Cardinals in oh no, that's today. There's a game today.
No. Yes, Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday. I'm tripping.
It's the Broncos Raiders. Oh god, what a shit that is gonna be. That.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrible.
Bo Nick's about to have fucking 40 fantasy points. But yeah, all right, we'll be talking about that, and then we don't have no other shows, man. I feel like we don't have shit else. I just do everything. I do 4 shows a week and kick it. Come follow me. Hey, come hit my TikTok up. I do a lot of things over there at the Man Cave 10. I do a lot over there too. Different things. I mean, I'm going to start going live more and more. It'll be real exciting. I even thought about doing that little playback app. Jumping on there.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't what I thought it was, but I might find some way how to utilize it though.
Yeah, maybe we do on that. Go do a Cavs game or something on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely make that happen. For me, man, I know this. Head over to the Audible Sports Podcast YouTube page. Go hit the subscribe button over there as well. Friday, I don't know what we're talking about. Friday, last Friday, we had some fun. Our Halloween episode. We drafted Halloween movies. We rated some costumes. Had a good old time. And hey, catch up on some episodes. You should catch us Thursday. We'll be doing the Thursday Night Football post game show. So we'll be recapping that, giving you our picks of the week and top 10. And yeah, of course, next week or Wednesday, we'll be back here previewing Browns Jets. Hopefully talking about some trade deadline moves and previewing Cavs Sixers. So hey, got everything in store for you. Of course, please do us the biggest favor one more time. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on. You know the next time that we are here, which is every Monday and Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern, talking to all Cleveland all day. And hey, shout out to everybody watching us on X. We appreciate y'all. Just make sure when the show is over, hey, go ahead and click the link and go over to the YouTube page and subscribe, man. We appreciate it. It costs you nothing, and it means so much to us. So, that being said, for the homie Big Mike and myself, till next time, hey, when you hear them dogs barking, that means the pound is in the building. Peace.
Down.